morning, folks. I'm very loud. I want to begin our announcements by announcing that this morning Ken Glover is offering our reflection, and very, very grateful and thrilled to have you here doing that with us, Ken. It was excellent at the earlier service. It'll be excellent again. You've got your messenger. Please read it. I'm going to highlight a couple things that are in there because they're new. One is the pre-Advent event, which is in the evening at 5:30 on November 27th. So please take a look at that. And then earlier that day, if you want to come by the church to decorate the church for Christmas, and then have a pizza lunch afterwards. So November 27th is just a full day. As well, there is an announcement that is missing from here. We'll get it in for next week. The Sounds of the Season Christmas concert is on December 1st. You've seen posters for it, but this is the important detail to remember. It's at 2 p.m. It's in the afternoon. Usually it happens in the evening. This year it's at 2 p.m., not at 7. So make sure you mark your calendars for that. And I see we've got several other announcements, so I'll turn it over to you folks.
It's your first. Apparently I was here first. Okay, I have a brief story from Thursday, which I promise will be short and relevant to the announcements. On Thursday morning, Thursdays are a relatively new day off for me, and so on Thursday morning I made the decision to get out of bed quickly, get to the pool by 6:45, spend only 5 minutes in the hot tub, have a quick shower, and come dashing back to St. Martin's. And why, you ask? Well, I have a curiosity about the contemplative prayer session being held at 7:45 on Thursday mornings. Where did my curiosity come from? From my past experience with yogic communities and Buddhist sanghas, with the recognition that I am no good at meditating on my own. I've tried many times, stopped and started many times. And from my past experience especially, that in meditation in a group, I have a stronger and deeper experience than I can have on my own. So what was my experience, I hope you're asking? I felt movement to a deeper place in me. I had a brief experience of emotions that I'd been suppressing all week around some of the sadness and some of the gratitude of the week. I like to think that it reinforced my intention to maintain a calmer interaction with my furnace guy later that day. I had a brief glimpse of another way to see one of the news items that I'd heard on the way to St. Martin's, and a calmer, more steadfast approach to the difficult tasks that often overwhelm me. So can I say it was all due to that one session? Well, probably not. It probably has in part to do with my learning from many places and over many years. But it was a returning home to myself, to a deeper, more peaceful version of myself. You've heard the saying, where two or more are gathered, and my hope for this week is that there'll be some of the more, that you'll bring your curiosity and join us at 7:45 on Thursday morning. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Judy Thompson from the Outreach Committee. We are in desperate need of a volunteer for the Chop and Chat on Wednesday, November 27th. So if you are able to give a few hours of your time that day, it would be very much appreciated. Please let one of the members of the Outreach Committee know, and thank you.
Good morning. I'm here on behalf of Bunny Pfeiffer to remind people that the UCW annual Tea and Bake Sale is happening on Saturday, November 30th from 2 to 4 p.m. We'd invite you to come, have a cup of tea or coffee, have some lovely dainties, buy some treats, bring some treats. There's little trays in the kitchen that you can take home and bring trays back for sale. And there'll be just a goodwill offering. And there will be the wonderful homemade mincemeat for sale. So please come all. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Diane Young. Just a reminder that this Tuesday, Seniors Hub Club is happening. Jeff O'Brien from the City Archives will be coming to talk on World War II here at home, and we'll be having a World War II song sing-along as well, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And we are in need of a couple of people to volunteer to help with the snack. You don't have to make anything, you just have to help put the snack out. Luther Riverside Terrace graciously provides our refreshments. So we just have to have people to put them out and then to clean up afterwards. So if you're able to do that, and if you're coming, I mean, if you're going to be there anyway, hey, help out, right? So if you can, see me afterwards. Thanks.
Good morning. My name is Kaylee, and I am a part of the giving team. You probably saw me at the front door entryway on your way in. This Sunday, we are handing out packages on behalf of the giving team, with information about the opportunities to volunteer and help out at St. Martin's, and also information about the financial aspect of St. Martin's, and forms that we would like you to fill out and return by December 1st so that we can take stock before the new year. So these packages contain your information, some information about the giving team, some financial information, where your gifts go, and what sort of volunteer opportunities there are, broadly speaking, at St. Martin's. The plan was that as you left today, you would pick up your package. But I was also here for the 9:30 service, and by 9:15 that plan had died. So, the chaos reigns. Please check with other members of your household who have also come today, but possibly through other doors, to make sure you're only taking home one package. And also check to make sure that you have enough of these forms for every member of your household. So your package comes with 2 forms. But many households have more than 2 people. And you may want to fill out the money side, your address information, but also your financial contributions to St. Martin's. You may want to fill that out as a family, as one household. But on the other side, we have the volunteer, the time and talent section, where your interests are, that of course are going to be individual. So we do ask that everybody at least fill out that section on your own. I had things to say. It's been a very chaotic morning. If you haven't picked up your package yet, please make sure that you do so on the way out, and check off your name. Every person who picks up a package here today saves us $1 in mailing out stuff. So it's advantageous for everybody if you get your package today, and then of course you can fill it out early and return it next Sunday, and then it's smooth, and then you can just cross that off your list of things you don't need to do anymore. So we will compile your package, your forms, and we will take stock and contact you. I think we're planning to make initial contact in December, but then we're going to do some more work in the new year and make contact with you again based on your expressed interests in the new year. You can return completed forms to the offering plate, or you can return them to the church itself. And I think we included envelopes so you can also mail them if you aren't going to be able to make it back to the church. Have I missed anything? Excellent. I'm going to just sit at the table and try to catch random people.